Everybody for coming out tonight. We are more than honored to be a part of this community event. The U.S. Open is near and dear to my heart. I can't tell you how many years my children and my husband have fished in it. So we want to thank all of the volunteers, all of our board members, and the chair, and everybody who helped make this an outstanding event again this year. I am not going to hold you up. I just want to thank you all for coming out and being a part of this. And it's a great community, and I've talked to people who are running the tournaments and said this is the tournament every town wants because the community gets involved. And look at you. This is the tournament every town wants. So you guys did a great job. I know you want to know who won. You want to know what those checks are, so I'm going to pass it back over.
Brooke, you all set? You ready?
No, you go right ahead now.
And next year, we'll keep the music playing longer.
Okay, everybody, welcome to the 46th Annual U.S. Open King Mackerel Tournament Awards Ceremony. One more time, let's give a big round of applause to the Caps for allowing us to be down here, because I think you'll all agree with me that every year we have a delay, but this year we gave you the perfect place to spend that delay, did we not? Yes. I'd also like to thank all the volunteers, my fellow board members, and especially the captains and crews of the record-setting 568 boats in this year's tournament. Because it was another fantastic year, the tournament board is happy to announce that we are giving an additional $500 prizes, extending the awards field from 55 to 80 places. Those additional winners will receive their checks in the mail, but they won't be announced tonight. Also, because it was such a fantastic year and in support of our neighbors in the western part of North Carolina, the U.S. Open King Mackerel Tournament will be donating 12 anglers' names to the tournament. Okay, now let's get started. I know the most impatient people on this deck has been our junior anglers, so let's start with them. Can we have all the juniors come up forward and get your medals? It's the greatest wish of the board of directors for this to continue to be a generational, family-friendly event, and we appreciate the juniors being in it so much because they are the future of this area. So give them all a big hand. No, am I talking? Never mind. So continuing on to, sorry. Woo-hoo. Okay, continuing on with our juniors. The winner of the day one junior, let me put my little glasses on, sorry. Continuing on with the juniors, the winner of the junior aggregate for day one is Baylor Eubank, clearly hooked out of Carolina Beach, with a total combined weight of 84.10 pounds. The winner of the junior aggregate, I can't say that word, y'all, aggregate day two is Garrison Broadwell, Naughty Lady out of Southport, with a combined total of 99.9 pounds. Come stand over here. Turn around, honey, and get your picture. Now we'll move to the other end of the spectrum with our senior aggregate two-day weight That goes to Rex Whitaker, a thin addict out of Southern Pines with a combined weight of 135.85. This year we talked a lot about shortening the amount of time y'all had to wait once we did get started. So this year I'm just going to read off our special sponsor prizes. And when I call your name, you can still come forward, but if you'll step right over there to that table and see Brooke, she'll be glad to give you your prizes. So I'm going to read them off with my glasses on. Special weight, Monster Tree Service, Cape Fear, Cody Preddy, Wheelin' and Reelin'. These are all $125 prizes. The special weight, sponsored by Barn and Beach Designs. Tony Morgan, Salt Therapy out of Oak Island. Special weight by Truist, Richard Backen, Quality Time out of Holden Beach. Special weight, Margaret Rudd and Associate Realtors, Kenneth Hall, Snatch It out of Supply. Special weight from United Bank, Jackson Adler, Chasin Scales out of Little River. Special weight from Brunswick Oral and Malleofacial Surgery. I didn't say that right, y'all. Stephen Spexrith on Sexy Spexy out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Special weight, Bell Supply Heating and Air, David Flowers, DF Transport out of Statesville. Special weight from Mike Wright Builders, First Source, Don Benton, Kill Switch out of Supply. Special weight, Anchor Inn Motel, Lane Sink, Stretch and Line out of Holly Ridge. Special weight from DV Jones, Trip Venture, The Real Leroy out of Shallotte. Special weight for Walter Bill Owens Jr., Raymondo Colomares, USS Marley out of Matthews. Special weight in honor of Ed Harper, Bryant Legion, Forecast Call out of Wilmington. Special weight in memory of Dwayne Holt, Cameron Brewer, Brew Crew out of Wilmington. Special weight, Monster Tree Service, Cape Fear, Adam Green, Frayed Knot out of Archdale. Special weight, GP Reynolds and Gregory Pool Equipment, William H. Cameron, Miss Mary Jo out of Wilmington. Special weight, United Bank, William Hughes on Bay Pirate out of Ocean Isle Beach. Special weight for Truist, Philip Klein, Escape Pod out of Bolivia. Special weight, Pacula Builders and Realty, Adam Ratcliffe, Real Bad Intentions out of Bolivia. Special weight, Cape Fear Marine, Towing and Salvage, Hayden Bogus, Barley Time out of Raleigh. So that's all the special sponsor prizes. So now I'm going to award this for our 46th year, the 146th of all fish weighed in, winning $810 and weighing in at 25.90. Sean Wilcox, Captain Cook out of Oak Island. If Sean's here, come on up, you can get your prize. For the 46th fish weighed in on Saturday at 15.15 pounds, a $500 prize to Stephen B. Edwards, Peace of Mind out of Oak Island. Okay. What is it? And those can go over there too. Okay. Now I'd like to present, we have some honorary prizes to present tonight. The first one is a special weight in memory of John L. Barber. Let me start over. A special weight in memory of John L. Barbie Sr. Mr. Barbie was one of the founders of the U.S. Open King Mackerel Tournament 46 years ago, and so we're very honored to present weighing in at 20 pounds even. I don't know how to read this. I don't know how to read the envelope. I'm sorry, y'all. Is that 20 pounds? Special weight, 20 pounds? See, I'm used to looking there. I'm looking there? Yeah. Okay. So weighing in at 20 pounds even, special weight in memory of John L. Barbie Sr., a $500 prize to Robert Conley of Risky Business out of Hampstead. I'm sorry I messed that all up, y'all, but I'll do better now. I'm sorry. So special weight weighing in at 21.10 pounds in memory of David Holland, Carrie Musto, $500, Mishnama out of Lumberton.
Carol, I think Sheila's here.
Yeah, I don't know where she is. Just call it. I did. Sheila, are you here? Did you want to come up and say something? So in the next one we have is from the for Marty Folding, is the Folding family. So in memory of Marty, Ray Folding, with a special weight of 26 pounds, Sam Kennedy, Team Titanium out of Sunset Beach, a $500 prize. Step right up there. Our next special weight in memory of Richard Douglas Newell, weighing in at 29 pounds, a $500 prize to Ned Grady of Hot Grits out of Kinston, North Carolina. And now for our grand patron sponsor prizes. Weighing in at 15 pounds for a special weight, sponsored by Hamilton Realty Group, eXp Realty, Dr. Kendall Sue, a $520 prize, fishing physician out of Ocean Isle Beach. It is a tongue. Y'all all know why I let Tim do this now, don't you? The next special weight, 24.5 pounds, sponsored by Better Beach Rentals and Sales, awarded to John Lawson, Sound of Ice, out of Southern Pines, North Carolina, $520. A special weight at 28 pounds, sponsored by Motion Contracting, to Shane Moore, aboard Clear Cut, out of Nakina, North Carolina, $520. A special weight of 25 pounds, sponsored by Total Energies, Luke Thunderbird, aboard Free Willy, out of Wilmington, North Carolina, $520. A special weight sponsored by Brunswick Electric Membership Corporation at 21 pounds, Derek Savage, aboard Hey Y'all, out of Coates, North Carolina, $520. Special weight at 16.5 pounds, sponsored by Garmin, Demas Jordan, aboard Real Dragon, out of Randleman, North Carolina, $520. Woohoo! A special weight of 14.6 pounds, sponsored by Novant Health Brunswick Medical Center, to Bradley Manring aboard 2Ms out of Bolivia, $520. And we would like to thank not only our grand patron sponsors, but also our special weight sponsors. Without them, we would not be able to have as fantastic a tournament as we do. So thanks to our sponsors. I have another special weight. This one these got kind of out of order, I think. Another special weight, weighing in at 14.25 pounds. Sponsored by Dutchman Creek Bait and Tackle, Will Vandiver, aboard change order, Holden Beach, North Carolina, $520. Special weight, day 1 at 15.6 pounds. Gordon Davis, aboard Megs Marlin out of Southport, $425. Special weight, day 1, 13.5, weighing in at 13.5. Ryan Small, aboard Unbridled out of Whitsett, North Carolina, $495. Special weight, day 2, of 13.10, weighing in at 13.10. Stephen Godbold, aboard Maytay out of Eastover, North Carolina, $495. Special weight, day 2, at 14 pounds, Jay Starnes, aboard Alakazam 2 out of Mebane, North Carolina, $425. Okay, now we're moving on to our primary prizes, and I'm going to read off 55th through 26th place, and I'm just going to read them off. If you're here, you're welcome to come up to the table and get your check. I remember to flip them. In 55th place, at 29.8, Austin Eubank, Clearly Hooked out of Carolina Beach, $500. 54th place, 29.9, Justin Shepard, Sushi Time out of Hampstead, $500. 53rd at 29.95, Ashley Widenhouse, Coming in Hot out of Wilmington, $500. At 30 pounds, Roy Simmons, Easy Times, Ocean Isle Beach, $500. All of these are $500. I'm going to save all of us some time on that one. So these are all $500 prizes. Weighing in at 30.2 pounds, Matt Kennedy, Real Exterminators, OIFC, out of Lumber Bridge, North Carolina. At 30.2 pounds, Cody Tucker, The Hard Way, out of Iron Station, North Carolina. I'm going to leave off North Carolina too, y'all. Weighing in at 30.2 pounds, in 49th place, Lawson Honeycutt, aboard the Miss Penny. Weighing in at 32.25, Neil Newton, High Cotton, out of Greensboro. 47th, 30.25 pounds, Dustin Price, aboard the Bout 2, out of Pink Hill. At 30.30 pounds, Shane Britt and Ian Killicky, aboard Finn Fisher, out of Supply. In 45th place, 30.45 pounds, Justin Richardson, aboard Cooped Up, out of Bolivia. At 30.45 pounds, Franklin Rouse on the Lucky 3, out of Seven Springs, North Carolina. 43rd place, 30.45, Brent Elvington, aboard Booby Trap, out of Wilmington. Does that say Wilmington? Winnebago, sorry. Winnebago. At 30.50, Chris Mazanot, aboard Redemption, out of Ocean Isle Beach. In 41st, and also with a special weight sponsored by Margaret Rudd and Associate Realtors, at 30.55 pounds for 41st and 19.8 pounds for special weight, Sean Strickland, Had a Bait, Benson, North Carolina. In 40th place at 30.60, Patrick Bryant, a twister out of Ellerby, North Carolina. At 30.8, John Henry aboard Second Wave out of Greenville. 38th place, 30.80, Gary Ballard aboard Tin Man out of Archdale. At 30.85, Brett Barnes aboard Hot Rod out of Wilmington. At 30.90, Barry Sellers aboard Real Satisfaction out of Whiteville. 31.05, 35th place, Seth Strickland aboard Little Flip out of Shallotte. At 31.10, James W. Hammonds aboard Grace out of Reedsville. In 33rd place, at 31.10, and also with a special weight at 31 pounds, sponsored by Lockwood Inlet Association, David Keller aboard 3Cs. 32nd at 31.20 pounds, Benjamin Preddy aboard White Reagan out of Concord. In 31st place with 31.25, also with a special weight sponsored by Builders First Source, a special weight sponsored by Flying Machine Brewing Company, and the Early Bird Drawing, Rhett Hubble on one last cast, and this is a $1,845 prize, and Rhett is out of Southport. In 30th place at 31.40, Chad Kivett on the Laura Lee out of Hollywood, South Carolina. In 29th place with 31.45 and a special weight sponsored by Flying Machine Brewing, Wes Hamilton for Anglers Marine out of Supply, and this is a $625 prize. 28th place, 31.5 pounds, Garrick McNeil, Sticks and Stones out of Oak Island. Woohoo! In 27th place at 31.5 pounds, Jonathan Clifton aboard Change Order out of Selma. And in 26th place at 31.85 pounds and a special weight sponsored by Oak Island Accommodations, Chris Enoch Eastbound out of Elon, and that's a $625 prize. Congratulations to our 26th through 55th place winners. So before we get to our top 25. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I could use Thank you. Okay. So for day one aggregate, with a total weight of 88.35 pounds, plus a special weight sponsored by Southport Ace Hardware, winning $1,141, Matt Wilson on Game Face 3 out of Southport. So day two, aggregate, sponsored by Dosher Memorial Hospital, and the special weight, sponsored by GP Reynolds and Gregory Pool Equipment, with a total aggregate weight of 99.9 pounds and the special weight of 27.4. Andy Broadwell aboard the Naughty Lady out of Southport, $1,140. All right, we're moving on to the top 25. In 25th place with a weight of 32.30, and y'all come on up when I call your name on these. 32.30 pounds, John Thompson on the Grady Canyon 27 out of Supply, $600. In 24th place, plus a special weight, sponsored by Oak Island Accommodations, and a special weight in honor of S.R. Buddy Rudd Jr. At 32.35 pounds, Anthony Villanova aboard the Pelagic Nightmare out of Jacksonville, $850. In 23rd place, the Dell Ward Prize, weighing in at 32.65 pounds, Scott Whitaker, Ben Addick out of Southern Pines, $600. In 22nd place, and with the Anglers Marine, okay. Karen. Stand by. This is the Anglers Marine thing that we were talking about. Okay.
That's third place.
Third place, right. Gotcha. Three places. Okay. Is anybody here from Anglers Marine? Okay. In 22nd place, with weighing in at 32.65, and also in third place in the Angler Marines Award, Bubba Howard, fishing condition out of Southport, $1,600. In 21st place, with a weight of 32.75, Matt Peel, looking to hook up out of Sumter, North Carolina. Oh, look at this. Woo-hoo! I forgot to say how much it was for. In 20th place, weighing in at 32.80, Ryan Conrad aboard Regardless out of Clemens, North Carolina, $800. In 19th place, weighing in at 32.90, and in second place in the Anglers Marine North Carolina Award, Mike Miller aboard Man o' War out of Ocean Isle Beach, $2,800. In 18th place, weighing in at 32.9 pounds, Ronnie Miller aboard Ron John out of Wilmington. In 17th place, weighing in at 33 pounds, Bill Manning aboard Four Reel out of Oak Island, $800. In 16th place, weighing in at 33.10, and first place in the Anglers Marine North Carolina Award, Nesbitt Noble aboard Widespread out of Ocean Isle Beach for $4,800. In 15th place, weighing in at 33.15, Kurt Powell aboard PPGC Pro out of Hope Mills. In 14th place and second place in special weight, sponsored by Peacock Newman and White Funeral Service, Randall Edens, Eastern Outfitters, Real G out of Hampstead, $1,125. In 13th place, weighing in at 33.65, William Goss aboard Wahooligans out of Bahama, North Carolina, $1,000. I know that's Bahama because I used to live there. In 12th place, weighing in at 33.75 pounds, Matt Slaughter aboard Riled Up out of Southport, $1,000. Weighing in at 34.15 in 11th place, Scotty Klontz aboard Real Crazy out of Indian Trail, $1,000. In 10th place, weighing in at 34.25 pounds, also third place in the single engine TWT, and second place in the special weight sponsored by Cape Fear Marine Towing and Salvage, Nate Bond on Dying Breed out of Stoneville, $5,477.
Real crazy? Yeah. All right, be real wild and get up there and get your picture. Look at it. All right.
In 9th place, weighing in at 34.35, and third place in the Lady Angler TWT, John Floyd aboard Fish Sticks out of Wilmington, $4,224. In 8th place, weighing in at 34.65 pounds, Will Lilly aboard the Hootie Hoo out of Charlotte, $1,200. Where are y'all at with your crazy hats? In 7th place, weighing in at 34.80 pounds, and third place in the Super High Roller TWT, Mike Smith aboard Outnumbered out of Fuquay Arena, $33,940. All right, y'all get ready because I'm going to have to talk big numbers and I don't do good with math. In 6th place, weighing in at 35.30, and 2nd place in the Super High Roller TWT, Thomas Hawley on FAFO out of Oak Island, $50,360.
What she said.
That's right. In 5th place, at 35.80 pounds. Third place in the TWT High Roller. Second place, TWT Lady Angler. Second place, TWT Single Engine. Ben Coleman, Ben Fishin out of Southport, $27,589. In fourth place at 37.25 pounds. Second place in the High Roller TWT. First place in Lady Angler TWT. First place in Super High Roller TWT. Captain Brant McMullen, OIFC out of Ocean Isle Beach. $114,000, 222.
Good job, y'all.
All right, in third place, weighing in at 38.45 pounds. Third place in the general TWT. First place in TWT High Roller. First place in TWT Single Engine. Hunter Harrington aboard Real Trashy out of Sanford. $60,939. Oh, third place. Wait. Fish. Second place, weighing in at 41.40 pounds. Second place in the general TWT. Trask Cunningham, scalebound out of Little River, $21,807.
This one's going to be all the things.
All right, for the final prize of the night, in first place, weighing in at 41.85 pounds, and first place in the general TWT, William Zarin on Fin Z out of Southport, $44,678. Congratulations.
And Perry Ethan.
We just did the captain. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. This one's in the books. We'll see you next year. Thank you.